Hello and welcome to 2-Minute Artist Support Talks with Michael Carini. Today I want to talk to you about working for free. How do you feel about working for free? I have to admit, I have worked for free in the past, and it always leaves this kind of sour taste in my mouth, or at least mixed feelings at the very best, because I do want opportunities, and sometimes there is an opportunity with exposure. But I think too often artists are expected or asked to work for exposure. But what other industry does that? What other industry asks you to do the work up front and says, oh, people might notice you and that's your compensation? I can't really think of another industry that does that. Now, I understand as an artist, we do this because we love this. It's in our soul. We have to do this. So we're going to do it anyway. But that doesn't mean that other people should take advantage of us. And if people respect us, respect our time and our energy, they should want to compensate us in some way. Now, that doesn't mean it always has to be money. Maybe it's balanced reciprocity. Or if it is exposure, make sure that the exposure actually adds up. But what's difficult is when you do this for a living like I do, and someone out there is willing to do the work for free, what is the likelihood that somebody's going to pay me $1,000, $5,000, $10,000 when they can get the work done by another artist looking to do it for free because they just want their work to be seen? Now, when you do this for a hobby, you can do things like that. You can do it for the exposure because you don't care about the money. But it does make it very difficult for artists that do make their living doing this. So I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to say that you do it one way or another. But I'm just curious, what are your thoughts about working for free? And has this conversation perhaps changed the way that you look at it? So at this point in my career, I do say that I don't work for free, but I do evaluate each opportunity for what it may bring to the table because it doesn't always have to be a money transaction. But when people say, hey, will you do it for exposure? Well, guess what? I can expose myself just fine. I'm not going to right here, but you get the point. Thank you, and join me next time.